54 years ago, Zambia got its independence. Since then, we've been ruling ourselves. But since then, we've been playing football, the beautiful game of soccer. But we've never qualified to the World Cup. Just imagine. And we just won the AFCON once. That was in 2012, and we've reached the finals. Is it twice or thrice? Yes, I should be thrice. Now, today's Sapota Akambe, we gave a chance to some soccer fans to react to that particular one. Why have we failed to qualify to the World Cup? Is it the coaches? Is it the football administrators? Ni bandani wamenebalengesa kutitika ngo kwenda ku World Cup kuzira mulira 54 years sipangono nipatali hapo mwana badu kwa kukula kupalabana kunkala mchembele akota nkalaba mboya isetienda kuchani World Cup. How many World Cups have taken place in between? That is what we're talking about. Sapota Akambe. Remember, this show is brought to you courtesy and compliments. Gospel timona chemo studio mwantile mo pangika mshemushe stipempa na kupempa ndi mwana makambira flank kulibonesha ta temu abona. Let's now give you an opportunity to see the excitement and tense na fans kuti bashimike vene bakambapo pali the reason as to why we have never qualified to the World Cup. Enjoy the fun. It's Sapota Akambe. Let's give them a chance. They kamba. Check out this. 54 years Zambia panetina tengera independence. Na manje muri 54 years timachamushe kabola quite right. Tikaribe kwenda po World Cup. Ngati kwa Africa Cup tinayo unapocheka mozi mu 2012 napo manje. Just imagine 54 years after getting independence it take atizira molira. Mona monga nchache chani pali problem.
But problem gangana ma problem is almost 3 parts. Cha first tufaka kuma coaches. Ma coaches every coach amafuna bwana timu yake. Apanga timu apeza timu mzake penze timu ya inango. Instead ya at least atengemo 2 or 3 and then I include na wake sama funa vich. Abo pwanya ayamba mo 1. So every time mapezeka chat building achechani team ukunukupatia ma coaches. Number 2 ni administrator. Faz nago kufazi numwana ati kumangala problem. Tikangana ma West African teams monga wene Ghana wene ndani. Chanchi malengisa to World Cup isaziwa vuta. Mapezeka ati wanajaira kucha bola nchani na bazungu kudala. Wanzato mapereka wafana wakati ma under 16 under 17 and then waenda wapereka kuma Chelsea B or chanchani wapunzira bola kwane kuja. So washita machua nisho walikuwa kuja for example wene towaji wanaenda ku Barcelona nisho ni mafana ku Barcelona B wanakula chanti wanajaila kuchana ma big stars so that wakabwa kuno kwa Africa swati penda but tumangana problem yanje yakutati for example Zambia chana Cameroon tumangana frustrate tianga na wene to antenzo station tumatamba pa ma TV
so in short mpamba titufunika tina ma players ba
nice at least nice things at least tilikuwa na unauja mtimu na ma West African teams at least peleka ma players bakali ma teenage kwenda mu Europe ndo chama under but setuma ngana chepa ndram funo gurisa player titenge ndram but jo player for example peleka ne mayuka nchima kuru kudala mu England muja bando fika mu England bano wazaona mu England minga different na Zambia as a result wakango cha ball so tingati chepa mozi na pachani na mamozi but mayuka asa mananda kali mfano this time sema na vijaira vindu bonds so nimeona ati one fazi sima itenga mushe bola. Number 2 na ma coaches mama chinja team so hapa coach watu ana 3 games draw kuna Namibia taenda friend Gabon tastation tawina 1-0 taruzana ku Guinea so instead to concentrate Zambia at coach fired so as a result kupe kwa 50 pereka timsungeko at least tuoneko vananga chiti
mwa bosses mule mona kwati nifishi filerenga tule filo alionso kuchita qualify kwa World Cup
monga ma coaches yatu ise bakonda maningi drama bamafuna player yense ku DM poti atayeko che ball bafuna kutia DM so na kuchinja ma coaches na eve maleta problem pa timu yatu ije
so mumona mungati tikamenena che coach che or tifunga coach mzungu wa black
we coach olo coach wa black tinga maintain team but chanchilengesa kudyamo ndiye kulengeza ndiye kubweza ziko pansi kudyamo ine ngafuno cha bola so ne pano ndino wa bola ninafyengewa nikangwa nikangwa kwendo cha bola kwinanga maona ka chifukwa chani nilibe ndrama wamene ali na ndrama nangu ni planga ipeze kati achaya bola maona ine nga nilibe ndrama bola sininga chaya ndepa inapeleka.
Many coaches, isn't it? So I think it goes with a kind of a coach comes up with. You see, like Hevrena, he's won a number of African Cup of Nations, and then where he went into Morocco, even then they were very expectant that if they are also going to win the Africa Cup. Unfortunately, it came the other way around. It's up to you to maintain the same faith or change the kind of a faith. It's like prayer. You pray and then it's not happening. You choose the other way around. Those real Christians who still believe that no, it will happen, until it will happen.
So what do you think is the major problem as to why we have never qualified to the World Cup? Is it because the players are not putting in their best, or maybe there's something wrong with the administration?
If you're me, I'm a real Zambian, and you've given me a question exactly fitting a real Zambian. In Zambia, we believe that we are supposed always to be winning. In fact, even from the beginning, AFCON hasn't been easy for the Africans, for the Zambians. Until that time came, Zambia managed to win the Africa Cup. Some of the people connected it to the victory of Michael Sata say it's brought luck. The Nelson Mandela Cup, we won it in the same period of Michael Chilufya Sata, our hero. So it could be the same as well.
Boss, 54 years of independence wa Zambia, Africa Cup, wanainapocheka Moz and World Cup wakaribu qualify hapo. Problem ilipata.
Okay, like for myself and for my country, the problem is easy. I can say the coaches, when you can change the coaches every time, because the coaches, you can't change every time you change the coaches. In Zambians, you have to believe it. Even the national team, you have to take it. Ngambanye muchijanja wapite wame muzungu chape oro kapina mchani nyenga Zambia national team because you like it in a black and ship. I'm a black sub. Sanga take qualify matenga coach black understand. The problem is corruptions. Yes, it's corruption. Corruptions. Matenga coach huyu coach wa Nkana, huyu coach wa Buffalo, huyu coach wa Wachani, huyu coach wa Wachani. The problem is the better field. Matenga chile mzungu so that coach wa Mzambia. As the national team cha coaching Zambia. That's a feel so that ngani go forward. Yes, if my team because me I like Zambia. Yes, boss.
Boss, I can see a team doing a jersey of Nkana, ka?
I'm Nkana Sapota full time.
So now, boss, today Kamba Pali wa Zambia. After 54 years of independence, Zambia has never qualified to World Cup, and Africa Cup of Nations. Tawinapocheka Moz. What do you think is a problem?
In Zambia, in terms of football, we are doing nothing. Let me take you back thing. The point is that we can be ashamed of ourselves. Look at 54 years. For 54 years of independence, we haven't been in World Cup. The thing, the time we went to World Cup, it was the Olympics. I remember.
Under 20.
Under 20 years. But now, why Zambia? Why Zambia today? So the point is that the fight itself, led by Kamanga. Mr. Kamanga, I'm trying to talk to you. Mr. Kamanga, can you do something which people want, not in your mind? Because us Zambians, we are the ones who buy tickets to watch football. If you are not buy tickets, you cannot pay those employees you have in affairs. The point is that one thing, Zambia ngabaisa mwava bapanga team limodi nefi. From 2012 up to now, the team we have more. No, but I don't know why you are eyeing Ismail coach bafa ku Belgium coach no tapari first hivyo so therefore ikavya bakamanga find a system. You are the first president. Find a system. We want to go to World Cup as well. From step 4, 1964 up to now. After Kapinga Imofi. Number 1, you stage tap after stage. No, so bakamanga more treva imwe. Football father, not so? Yes. So what for bakamanga do us a favor. Bring a team which qualify to World Cup.
Zambia has never qualified to the World Cup and won the Africa Cup of Nations once. What do you think is a contributing factor?
I think what I would say about our senior national team or maybe the national team, as in at now, let's not concentrate in maybe saying we have to go to the World Cup, but let's concentrate in making the team first. Because if I can tell you, we don't have a team that can go and compete in the World Cup. So there's no point of me saying, no, let's win and go to the World Cup while we don't have a team. So let's concentrate in making the team first. If we have a team, that's when we think of going to the World Cup. Yes.
Now, don't you think after 54 years of independence, Zambia has only won the Africa Cup of Nations once? Don't you think that's too much?
Yeah, that's too much. Yes, I understand that's too much. Looking at the players that we've got good players, but coordination of the coaches and they're not coming. That's what I saw in the previous game that they played. The players, they stick to what the coach told them to do. But as in the bench side, they were arguing. If so, the last game we played against Kin-Bissau Heroes, yes, they almost got into trouble between our head coach and Chintu Kampam. So a coordination, they should coordinate. Then the team also coordinate.
See, now we're going in 54 years. And being our independence, we have never been at the World Cup. I was born in 1975, but I witnessed Zambia won the Africa Cup of Nations. By today, my dream, before I pass on, I want Zambia to qualify for the World Cup. And the reason is that once we keep on changing coaches and the administration, a coach which comes, he brings his new system and there's discipline. He tells the coach what to do. Okay? Let him, if they bring a new coach, let the coach watch all local footballs. Then he select his own players, go to Europe, go to abroad, so that he can select the national soccer team players. Not once in a translation, you give direction to a coach. That is wrong. Okay? And my appeal to Andrew Kamanga, this is a wake-up call from me as in Ghana soccer fan. I was born in Chipata, but I'm Ghana soccer fan.
Nanga mapaya mulelanda patchani pali Zambia 54 years of independence. Zambia tabaya hapo ku World Cup. Wale inafe Africa Cup come off problem in pesa.
Bajafo ningalanda point Zambia national soccer team since 1964 tabaya kwa World Cup. Bajacho ningamona fe mi problem ikulu yapo ma players to blame my coaches nango vice president ama players abeneweka ewa kwata problem
players bashitashana
ewa kwata problem Zambia ngo yete bola ya kuwina na tuina bola buno wino kula baida ko bati na tuina portrait rating bala losing concentration football mo finger fitatu lose and win and draw. Then bena ba losing concentration na communication na endurance. Ama games zonza kwa tulifo qualifier inch to qualify but of about to papua to of so concentration, communication na endurance makama ka endurance bala naka. So tapao tinga problem ma coaches na ngwa Zambian players ba benefebeka.
So imemuleta ati problem ni ma players not ama coaches or ama administrators.
Ama players to kwa Zambia nyaba benta kwa kabeba mbi. Ama players to kwa team mu Zambia yaka to qualify na World Cup na Africa Cup. Nomba ama players amenefeka.
You know what the problem Mangalila is like is a team yatu. We don't have that experience whereby we can go and play World Cup. Because my players watu ambi bakapanga kotundrama bama pezekati wambwa kuzichimfye. Now ngati maona ma players wambili wakwina kuma countries ena bamafuna kupanga ndrama to the another extent. Sikupanga ndrama chabe kupanga zina maona, but those guys they are making money na kupanga zina. Now in our country the problem we have is ma players watu bamafuna chabe vyote Akambe kalelo mairo mazo mzando mpeza tena kasolaiti ambo kondoera then lako. Now stinga to achieve something. So World Cup it's tough for us kwenda World Cup, but what is important, we should make sure that whatever we're supposed to do is making sure that my prayers ngaleko naija yakwati as a prayer nifuniko making sure that nifuniko zova na nifuniko cheat for my country, not chabi.
So imemkamba problem why wa Zambia kwa World Cup karibu stapo qualify or tunawina poche AFCON kamozi problem makamaka ni ma players.
Problem for my players watu ni yakwati ma players watu ambi it's like sibali sure na bana wafuno cheat bana posting like it kankana muno game ya Zambia beve amafuna abantu waone, but when you go kuma other countries they don't want muntu abaona, but bafuno tera country na kupanga zina paeveka. So if tina ma qualities yakwati we can go World Cup, but the thing is jamene matati nikazifuno shine. For example mukaona game nate ya muno na Guinea-Bissau. Yes, it was a very nice game so far. Yes. Then from there banaendo tea game inangu kuja sina nikondoresa because of those guys even
muivomereza ne wakamba tinjere ma players bano matesa sibakali na wanda stick to qualify bano matea bama batiesamo
ejani ni one of my issues yana ntengisa tikangoisha cyane muno Mzambia local coach anakanga anapela kuri bane waje ni Godfrey Ukashitaru ne George Mungwa ndiwenze ma good local coaches. Abasala bonse aba amapezgat for example coach mwatenga national team mwatenga Boston Chambeshi coach watu wankana as a pesgat international team half ya team wazachoka kunkana as a result sivipeleka bola kuchana kusogolo. So maloko coach yamabwache kuta disturb national team wonse kwambira bandani baveze part badada bawada wezolonga che team bachambeshi nao wanabwati wanaisalenda weka wanayopa na wachukua watu maloko coach inenpenda chat from mene Yukashitaru and then inenapera pari George Mungwa dienze good local coach vasala bonsa ba pari bevane machita no wino vazo
ya last manje mungaone chat vane munga funeti pachinja kuti manje at least tikashiteko qualify kwa World Cup.
I think tupase coach chance na ma services kuma players yangaleko paja ndama pesika ma players watu ma professional wacha professional afola ma dollars afola ndama zambini bwa ko national team azapesika ati abo chara 5 pin or 7 pin vija stibashita motivate. So as a result bavishitiramu for example yene karaba wachoka mu Makongo kuja wafola study kubwera kuno watenga race sai kako na nzerwe
chezi mgara so nanga mwe boss muona nifitani vantinga fune kuti chite manje kuti at least tikakwanisa kushita qualify kwenda ku World Cup.
Funika coach watu timpase chance tisa taking tempa kumupisha pamene hapa tifuna tingali na mtima pansi timkondwelele coach watu angalemusha asunge timu
kuchinja makochi mairo kwa bwelawi coach mairo kwa bwelawi coach ndio chamena ba timu kuchinja mali amamene bachaya mali amamene bachaya so sizivika timu yamene so ngati ba using timu imozi banga chite bwino.
What is this bro?
This is the booster of Sapota.
Oh, the booster of Sapota.
Yes.
I know you are wearing the power.
Sapota, they had the power.
Okay, now
Yes.
listen, my power dynamo Sapota.
Yes,
we are
bro.
talking about 54 years of independence.
Yes.
Zambia has never qualified to the World Cup, and we've only won the AFCON once. What is the problem?
The problem is the management from FAZ. Our Football Association of Zambia, the Football Association of Zambia is the problem. They are too greedy. They lack too much corruption. That's the problem. You're not even supposed to ask me. The problem, you know it. Corruption is the problem. Are you getting me, brother? Don't even beat the bush. The problem is corruption. You pay the certain guy who don't know how to play football, then he plays in the national team. How can you win? So the solution is, we talk to the head of FAZ, who's Kamanga, so that we control the situation. That white man, I call him 7. We give him a nice advice. Simple as that. We can do it, I know. Zambia have got a lot of supporters and a lot of good players. We can do it, but with corruption, we can't go anywhere.
I'm red. Yeah. Not our green.
Abakirini ono ba pupuruka panomba bari puiro ono ba isa so twaraba monofo baretea.
Namba mfena boss. Tulanda pale Zambia 54 years of independence. Zambia World Cup taba yako. AFCON bali inapofyekamo. Problem ni pesa.
Coach takweta mano ira bora twaringiro kuina kugini. Shaba master pa bench. Nisha basungire sababike kwashara kanga ni 3 minutes nga ni 4 minutes. Wakamba tafire panga sense. Zambia turera kinga coach tatukwete coach. Coach ese ate nani hapa kuna mibya chingana moja. Mwamona chingana moja kuri kuna mibya. Twaringiro kuina bora iya out. Maresha ba master panso fya bashirire chinshi. Coach tatukwete.
Mulemu na problem ni manani? Ni ma player nangu ni ma coaches.
Ama players na tukwata. Problem. Bafazi kanga bale chitenshi bale rumbura ale punati bora turetea but muirando obona arabika muyabo bene kwariba. Kubika moretea. Not kubika moshiretea. Just because ishina abapunda kufaza tu pose moyawe ifeta to the fire.
There you are. That is what happens on Sapota Akambe. You've seen how people have actually reacted. Kuri kukamba not kukamba ko sobere saya. Chakumtima. Jonse jiri kumoyo uji kuhanze mdala. Na toyandi ulijaye na ulanda. Chitana ulajitabuti. Mwibe demdala Sapota Akambe. We just give you that opportunity, you as fans of different sports disciplines, to react so that you can speak out, you know. You let it out. That's what is supposed to keep us going, you know. When you have something in your heart, just let it out. As per tradition, on Sapota Akambe, we make sure that we keep you posted. You know, we give you the results of the games which were played. Over the weekend, there were the semi-finals of the Barclays Cup at Woodland Stadium. 2 important games. And we have 2 teams in the final, which are going to be playing in the finals. We are going to give you, you know, the results of how the games panned out at Woodland Stadium. And, of course, the results of the EPL games. There were games in the English Premier League. You have to get, you know, the results. And also the fixtures of the EPL in the coming days. And the fixtures of the UEFA Champions League. We have games on Wednesday and Tuesday. So you have to see the fixtures. That is what happens on Sapota Akambe. Now, let's check them out, the results and fixtures, of course.
We have finally arrived in the promised land. They say life begins at 40. Wake up, Zambia, and push on through.
We honor those who sacrificed for our independence. No freedom comes without sacrifice. Heroes of our struggle, we salute you. Well done, and God bless you. In liberation of Southern Africa, oh Zambia, a shining star, fulfilling the greatest commandment. Love your neighbor as as much as you love yourself.
See Zimbabwe is free. See Angola, Namibia are free. See Mozambique, South Africa free. Oh, Africa is free.
That's what we're talking about. So that is what you expect to see as far as, you know, the games in the coming days are concerned in the UEFA Champions League, and of course the EPL. We're talking about the English Premier League, that is in England. So many exciting encounters which we expect to see in the coming days. Hey, allow me to thank all the crew of Sapota Akambe. I'll start by thanking myself, of course, as a presenter, Joseph Chisale, and my co-host, Wise Tembo, not forgetting the brother man himself, Mr. Frank Kapindula, behind the camera, and the rest of the crew at ABN for the wonderful job that you guys are doing to make sure that this program, you know, is live week in, week out. And of course, the biggest thanks goes to GAO for making sure that they bring to you live Sapota Akambe. We're talking about GAO Sports Betting. And of course, hey, allow me kushtamu imwe congratulate Mazambians for keeping peace all this long. 54 years is not a joke. So it's a crew ya Sapota Akambe tikutoterani kuti mupitirize mtendere Mazambian mwamne mukalira tonse pamozi chalo chatu. We are one people. Okay, that's what we are telling you as a crew of Sapota Akambe. I'm just representing. That is what we're discussing, you know, in the background. So they just told me, okay, wachisale ngazama kawote mubambire bantu mubeba abantu ati Sapota Akambe crew naitemwa sana pantu mwema Zambiani mwalitemwana sana. So let's meet next time on Sapota Akambe next week for another exciting edition. Keep on cambling, keep on watching ABA TV.
We have finally arrived in the promised land. They say life begins at 40. Wake up, Zambia, and push on through.
We honor those who sacrificed for our independence. No freedom comes without sacrifice. Heroes of our struggle, we salute you. Well done, and God bless you. In liberation of Southern Africa, oh Zambia, a shining star, fulfilling the greatest commandment. Love your neighbor as much as you love yourself.
See Zimbabwe is free. See Angola, Namibia are free. See Mozambique, South Africa free. Oh, Africa is free.